Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm going to presentate about types of validity in language assessment and C-test as a part of language assessment midterm project. The first part is types of validity in language assessment. Here is the outline for the first part. What is validity? In the principles of language assessment, validity ensures that the content of the test matches with the materials taught in class and measure what is supposed to be measured by the teacher. Here are the 5 types of validity. The first one is content validity. Content validity ensures that the content of the test matches with the types of ability and knowledge that's supposed to be measured. For the example, we can see it from the basic grammar test. In this test, the teacher uses multiple choice tasks to examine the student's ability in basic grammar. The second type is criterion validity. It is about the compatibility between the test and the criteria. One of the examples is a newly designed reading test being compared with the TOEFL reading test. The third type is construct validity. It ensures that the measuring instrument is consistent with the result achievement and the theory that has been determined. For the example, the speaking self-esteem test with the construct of self-esteem. The fourth type is consequential validity. It is about the impact of the test that will affect both the teachers and the students before and after the test. For the example, the speaking test gives many impacts for both the teacher and the students before and after the test. And the last type is face validity. It is about the students' viewpoint and opinions about the test for the development of their learning. For the example, the intensive reading test from the point of view of the students. Now we are finished with the first part. Now let's continue to the second part. On the second part, I'm going to pretend to become an instructor in a university for the intermediate level of students in their language study. Here is the outline for the second part. This is the first text for the first C-test assignment. The title is Methods for Determining Body Fat. Here is the first assignment of C-test. In this assignment, I examined the students' ability in vocabulary and reading comprehension. As you can see, your pro kind of liable in this assignment. The first pro is after exercise. The second pro is after chart. And the last pro is after 2. And now, here's the second text for the second C-test assignment. The title is Mental Health Counseling Collaborative Documentation. And now, here is the second assignment of the C-test. In this assignment, I examined the students in their grammar ability, not only in basic grammars, but also in gerund, infinitive, and modal verb. Here are the key answers for the first assignment. As you can see, here are the answers for the 3 pro. The first pro is program, the second pro is progress, and the third pro is proportions. And here is the key answers for the second C test. As you can see, there's not only about the basic verbs, but also the verbs in the form of gerund and the verbs that are connected to infinitive and modals. For the scoring rubric, I used the exact word method to evaluate and give us and scoring all of the answers. If one answer is correct, I will give it 1 point. But if it's wrong, I will give it 0 point. Because the word is supposed to be exactly the same as the original one from the text. For the grading, I will use letters such as A, B, C, D, and E. Wait a minute. Here are my reasons for choosing the text. The first is the relevance. The first text implies about the importance of physical health towards the students. In reality, many students are being ignorant about their body's needs and all exercising and calorie measuring. On the other hand, the second text indicates the importance of mental health in the students' lives. Because these days, many students who have mental illnesses will have difficulties in their personal life and in their academic. The advantage for the 2 texts is that the first one builds the self-awareness inside the students about the importance of exercising and body measurement. The text also suggests some methods in measuring body composition and weight. As for the second text, it suggests to the students about the importance of many people around them and also the support from the many parties in mental counseling. The text also includes about the benefits and disadvantage of collaborative documentation in helping the patients to recover from their mental illness. What makes C-test better from closed tests and multiple choice? From the student's point of view, C-test is a lot easier to answer rather than closed tests because in general, closed test is only a blank space that should be filled up with the answer in the student's mind, and it makes it difficult. On the other hand, from the teacher's point of view, C-test is a lot more convenient to make rather than multiple choice because the teachers have to think harder to make some tricks and also the wrong answers among the correct answers. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoy it. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.